Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the cards of the day. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today so far. Alright. We are going to do the cards of the day. The first cards, as always, are for love. We have the Strength card. The Strength card in a love reading means that you are strong enough to deal with whatever happens to come across your relationship, and whatever you're going through personally. Your love life and you will survive. You're strong enough and you have all the tools necessary to deal with what you need to deal with. And we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is crossing the Strength card, which means that the King of Cups talks about a partnership. It is a dual partnership that is mutually beneficial. In other words, it's a very good relationship. That's a very good card for a love reading, because that means that you're not just together, you're in a partnership. You guys are actually meshing everything together. And with Strength card there, basically, you guys are strong enough to do whatever you need to do together. You can survive and weather any storm as a couple. Alright, so the next cards are for money. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups protects everything that she has ferociously. She can sometimes be a little fanatic, but you need to remember that if you're dealing with any kind of an emotional connection, especially in money, because this is the money reading, that emotional connection to your finances is going to be doubled up. It's because you're talking about necessities. Money and finances are necessities. And if something is really dear to your heart, like maybe a family business or something, then that would definitely trigger the emotions and the paranoias and the upset of all the financial stuff that normally goes along with that. And we have the Tower card. The Tower card is basically saying that right now you're going through a financial phase where everything negative is being torn away. So if you're in, say, a negative job, or if you have someone that's a drain on you financially, whatever that negative source is, you're going to feel the pulling away. You're going to feel all these things happening, which means that it will leave you in a better financial situation once this little storm is over, which is why the Queen of Cups' warning is so important again. Protect what is important to you ferociously, because whatever you're protecting, as the Tower card wreaks its havoc, is going to be the only thing left. Make sure you're protecting the right things. If you know something is innately bad for you, let it go. But that's the financial cards, the money cards. And the well-being cards are next. We have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is basically saying that you have joined, there will be a big front of people. I actually kind of got a little bit of a weird vibe there, where I just see like a line of people all sort of holding hands. But essentially this is sort of like people coming together to stand up against something that is negative or dark, and they know it. Protests, organizations and groups that deal with that sort of thing, environmentalism, stuff like that. We're drawing lines in the sand. We're saying no more. We're standing up for ourselves. And the Eight of Pentacles is basically saying that as we do that, we will continue to work on pushing back the negativity. We will continue to hone and perfect our skills and our crafts. When it's crossed with the Two of Wands, which is pushing back against negativity, we're going to be getting better at it. We're going to be getting better at calling it out. We're not going to let the bullying continue. We're not going to let the ridiculousness of the negativity and the arguing and the hate and the division out there continue. We're going to keep on pushing back, and we're going to get better and more assertive at it. And we have the Spirit message. This is where guardian angels and spirit guides come through. We have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups represents time spent with friends, with a slight warning. In the back, you see the farmer and his dog. It's a little grainy on the video, I know, but trust me, there's a farmer and his dog way in the background, and he is the warning. Go out and spend time with your friends. Have a blast. Do not hesitate, but use caution, because there is always some sort of an air of caution with this particular card when it's talking about your time with friends. So have fun, but do it safely. And the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is saying that You need to take more of an authority over your finances. You need to take control. You're the one making the financial decisions. You're the one making the money one way or another. So you're going to have to start stepping up and actually taking control of your financial future. Have fun with your friends. Remain cautious. So this, again, is another warning similar to what the money card was. Have fun, but remain cautious. In other words, control the spending a little bit. Don't go too crazy with the King of Pentacles there. He's letting you know money will be there, but you don't necessarily need to be prudish all the time with the money, but at the same time, be cautious. Okay, and we have the the headline cards of the day. Sorry, I literally lost my train of thought for a second. Excellent card, the Sun. The Sun represents growth and prosperity in all areas. It represents pushing back the shadows as the sun comes up, the truth being known, seeing things clearly, and having things just sort of come together on their own. And that is crossed with the Knight of Pentacles. Remain on guard with your finances. Protect that which you have invested interest in. What is bringing in money for you now? What is literally hemorrhaging money? You need to adjust what you're protecting, and you need to make sure that you're protecting what is bringing in money, and that you're just sort of weeding the garden for things that are just draining money away. But the headline cards are saying things are going to be really good. We just have to remain on guard with our finances for the immediate future. As we move forward, the sun is going to cause more and more growth. So things are going to get better and better. And we have, as soon as I get done rocking the entire table. All right, one more shot of coffee. I don't know why my tablet just decided to turn off. Okay. Sorry about that. I have appointments all morning. So after this live, it may take me a hot second to get back on here to do some readings, but I am going to be doing readings in between. I'm going to be doing lives in between my scheduled appointments. If you want to book an appointment, I am sort of booked today. I do schedule spaces in between my readings because some of them take an hour, some of them take 20 minutes. But if you want to schedule a reading or an appointment for a reading, I schedule them Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can do that on Facebook. You can do that on my Facebook page, Readings by Jesse. It's the same profile picture as on the TikTok. And you can also direct message me on TikTok as well for private readings. Remember, I am an energy reader. I am a psychic medium, which means I do talk to spirits. I don't guarantee a connection every time, but I typically do draw spirits forth pretty easily. And then I use my tarot cards to get the whole thing going. And I do crystal gazing as well for the clairvoyant stuff. But energy of the day starts off with Aquarius, I change. Aquarius is basically calm, sociable. They've sort of flow in from one area into another. So today's energy is going to basically be about adaptability, change. Make sure that as you're moving forward through your day, that you're sociable, you're polite, don't cut people off, try to be as calm and just go with the flow as possible. Take that lesson from Aquarius today and let that energy just sort of guide you as you flow through. And Jupiter, luck and prosperity. Jupiter basically represents sort of like the god of plenty. It is all financial energy. It is all good energy. And Jupiter acts like a magnet, drawing in financial energy and drawing in like wealth, money, abundance, what you need. And he works through strokes of luck. And the next card is 555. 555. Change, something new. That is a universal message. That is basically telling you that something majorly new is going to happen today. Not only is it going to come for you, 555, I say that like it's going to attack. It might, in a good way. It might catch you by surprise. But basically what you're going to have here is something new. It's going to be luck. It's going to be something good. It's going to be money orientated, physical world money orientated. And it's going to give you this go with the flow kind of a style. So go with the flow. Let Jupiter draw in that good luck and that good energy. And with 555 floating around, it's going to be new things, change, really good things. And today's blessing. What is today's blessing? This is the energy that the spirits can offer you to help you deal with whatever it is you're going to be dealing with today. And you'll be surprised how versatile most of these things are. Rado. Rado is the journey. It is the Chariot card. It is motion. It is the realization that every moment of our life, we are on a perpetual journey that will technically never end. Even if this life technically ends in this world, we go on. Rado represents perpetual evolution of the entire species and individual. Never stopping, ever evolving, ever moving. Even if we feel like we're sitting still, we're still moving somewhere. We're still going to some place. It's about the journey. And it's a reminder that you need to make sure that you're paying attention to what the journey is showing you and teaching you, because that's what this is. We're all on our own journey. We're all on our own epic quest. We're all on our own story. Take the wheel. If you don't want to be a side character, don't be a side character. Some people live their whole lives that way, and they forget that it's okay to be a more important character in the story. But Rado is what will stop things from being stagnant. It will stop things from being stale. And it will open things up for you to continue to evolve personally. So just remember that today's blessing is continuous motion. Never stopping. Not being stale, not being stagnant. No ruts. Moving in our own directions and evolving continuously. You will evolve beyond whatever it is that you're facing, and you will move past it just like everything else. Because if it's already happened, it's already in the past. You've already survived it. If you're seeing this and you just went through some serious stuff, you're already a survivor. That's already part of the journey that you can tell the story of. Where the future is going and where you're at now, that's what this is reminding you to pay attention to. Okay. And let me check my time here. I'm so sorry. I have 6 minutes. Woohoo! 6 whole minutes to throw a blessing out there, so get ready. And I'm going to use Rado for my energy blessing today. Alright. The reason why I'm using this is because I feel like there's a lot of stagnant energies out there in the world right now that need to be broken down. People need to be able to move past what it is that they're holding back. So, I offer up the energy of Rado. I am giving you the energy, the ability, and the freedom to move. Drop the chains away that bind you. Leave the past behind you. As you move forward and evolve, be more aware of how far you have come. I give you the energy and the power to see your journey clearly, to see that you are important, that you can be whatever you set your mind to be. I allow you to evolve past what has held you back. I give this energy to you freely, to use as you wish, to move yourself to wherever you need to be. I offer you the energy to have clarity, to see where your journey is going, and how to control its direction. Let you be ever evolving, never stagnant, never stale, always moving forward towards better things. All right. My eyes went wonky. I opened my eyes up and they just went wah. Okay. That's all I got for you for the moment, everybody. I will be back. I do have to check on some messages. Like I said, I have readings all day today. If you want to get on the list for this week, I schedule readings Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m., typically 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's a little flexible on the time because I understand some people work earlier or later. I'm on East Coast time. I'm right outside of Pittsburgh, so keep that in mind when you're scheduling. If you say 5 and you're in California, that's a big difference for me. So just make sure you let me know you're in a different time zone. Readings by Jesse on Facebook, though. Look up the business page. It's the same profile picture that I have on here, which is over here. So take a look at that if you want to schedule. They are $20 for a reading, Cash App or PayPal. I will be on here later on doing live questions, though. I prefer to do FaceTime readings and phone readings. I'm trying to get away from messenger readings because they're less personable and I need that personal connection. But have a fantastic day, everybody. I hope to see you all again later on. I will be back soon. Have a great morning until then. Blessed be. If I can get it to turn off. There it is.